What's going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So today, like you all saw in the title, we're going to be going over 3 stocks that are selling off right now that I'm personally looking at to potentially buy in the near-term future. We're going to break down some charts, my thoughts on these stocks, and much more. So sit back, relax, take a sip of your good old coffee, go down below, check out my Patreon for all my real-time buys, sells, call-outs, morning update videos, private Discord access, and more. All of that's linked down below. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. So we have about 3 hours and 15 minutes left until the closing bell, and the markets are selling off yet again. We have the S&P down 0.3%, the Dow's down 0.6%, the Russell's down roughly 0.7%, and we have the NASDAQ 100 at break even, and by the looks of it, we had a repeat of what we've been seeing the past couple of days. And by that I mean a rally in the morning, right? We saw that yesterday, last week, multiple times, followed by a dump off in the middle of the day. And we're not quite yet taking out the lows from yesterday at 441.11, but we're pretty dang close. We're trading at 441 or 445 rather 25 right now, and we could, by the looks of it, get to those lows from yesterday. You know, if we end up closing down on an even bigger downswing. And we will talk more about this later on today. I'm making another video like I do every single night. I make a video going over how the market performs, stocks that I'm looking at, and more in-depth analysis. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. And again, I'm making those videos every single night, and we'll talk more about the markets then. But in this video, and by the way, the CPI number, I almost forgot to mention, the CPI number came in better than expected, meaning we didn't have as much inflation as expected, and it came in at 0.3% for August. We had 0.5% in July and 0.9% in June. So we've been slowly declining the past couple of months, but I'm not 100% convinced that inflation is gone. This is just a weak month for inflation, and we'll talk more about that in the video later on today. So for this one, stock number 1 that I'm personally looking at right now, and we'll do a bonus one at the end of this video, so make sure you guys stick throughout. Stock number 1 is Adobe, ticker symbol ADBE. And let me get this out right now. This is not a stock that I'm looking for a long-term investment at these valuations. Let's get that clear, because I made a video a couple of weeks ago on Adobe. If you guys want to check it out, type in Stassurfest Adobe stock in the search bar. You'll see it. I made a video going over how Adobe's pretty overvalued right now for a long-term investment. But I'm looking at this as a potential swing trade as we're trying and fighting to hold the uptrend here on the 180-day 4-hour chart. You guys can see we hit an all-time high of 673 about 10 days ago in the beginning of September. Now we're in the middle of September. This month is flying by the way. And now we sold off quite a bit as the overall markets are selling off as well. And it makes sense considering Adobe is a large cap stock. It makes sense that it's taking a hit as the markets are selling off. And if we take a look exactly how much it's down, it's not down a lot. It's only down about 4 or 5%, so keep that in mind. And another thing worth mentioning is we could go lower if the markets continue moving down, but as of now, it doesn't want to go lower. It seems like I said, we're holding the 180 SMA. We're trying to hold a higher low, so this could very well be a dip buy, especially if we start moving back over 650. So I'm going to put my alert at 650. Excuse me, guys. Jeez. Just had some food. I'm choking on the food right now. It's coming back up. I don't know what the heck's going on. But Adobe, yeah, 650. And now that I'm looking at this, we have earnings coming up in a week. So what is that? Next Tuesday, the 21st of September. That's going to be interesting. So if they do well, which they've been doing well the past couple of quarters, this could start moving back up to all-time highs. So keep your eyes on Adobe. UPWK is another one that's very beaten down. Again, Adobe's only down 5%. Upwork is down way more. It's down 27%, so it's well in a bear market. And the past roughly month, 3 weeks to a month, we've been recovering. You know, we hit 40 bucks, which held as a higher low, so the uptrend's continuing. And now we're trading at 46. We're moving above the 50 SMA. Now we're struggling under the 180 SMA, which I think if we start breaking out of that point, I'm going to put my alert right there at $48. Then we're going to start making a move back to the low 50s, mid 50s, and we'll watch it from there. Heck, maybe we start going back up to $60 per share. So Adobe's very beaten down, but it has a sticking point coming up, which you guys can see it's currently down about 1%. We're struggling right around that 180 moving average on the 4-hour chart, which should tell you that that's a big resistance, right? At least for now. And once we break out of there again, that is where we could start gaining some momentum on UPWK. Apple is another one. And I know Apple, we talk about it a lot, but you got to watch it because it's a money-making opportunity in my personal opinion. And as always, you must always do your own research. This is only my opinion. I'm only breaking down charts that I see value in. You have to see charts and understand them for yourself and then buy them if you see value in them, right? So Apple at this point, it's down about $8. We all know what's been going on with Epic Games versus Apple, and Epic Games had a pretty big win the other day, and the stock is now down 5% because of that. And yes, it could go lower. We could start trading in the low, mid 140s. That's very possible. That would bring us to the bottom of this trend line. Let me actually redraw this, the channel. Let me show you all what I'm seeing here. If we start trading at the bottom of this channel, sure, it's going to put us at, let's see here. Actually, we're at the bottom of the channel right now. I misspoke there, guys. And we're right around that 180 moving average. So on this 4-hour chart, and it's holding as support, mind you, the past couple of days. So maybe buyers start stepping in here for Apple at about 149, 150. It doesn't seem like they're doing so quite yet. We're down about 0.3%, but it's worth watching. So I'm going to put my alert at 150 bucks. And full disclosure, I'm already long Apple. I have a long-term position in it in the low hundreds, but I'll probably take this as a trade once it starts moving out of 150, which again is why I just put an alert right there at $150 per share. So those are 3 stocks: Adobe, Upwork, and Apple. And if you guys stuck till the end, let me know down below in the comments. Say stuck till the end, drop the octopus emoji, which is a running joke on the channel for people that stick till the end. They leave an octopus emoji down below in the comments. And now let's talk about one more stock, Wynn Resorts. This one is collapsing today. It's down 13%. Last time I checked, it was at 90 bucks per share. And what's it at now? It's almost at $91 per share now. It's down about 12%. And this is one that I might buy literally once I stop filming this video because of the nature of how oversold it is. And one thing worth mentioning is it is a falling knife, so be mindful of that, which is why I'm not going to go all in if I buy it after this video. But I'll be scaling in a little bit. And I mentioned that on Patreon this morning, which I make a morning video every day for my top tier patrons. I mentioned how if Wynn started getting down to 90 and maybe down to the lows from about a month ago, $87, which I didn't think it was going to do it today, but it did. I said I was going to start nibbling a little bit. And now we're there, guys. We're there. And I'm not exactly sure why the heck Wynn is dropping. I started looking into it, but it seems like LVS too. Yeah, that's right. Las Vegas Sands. That was dropping as well. Maybe it's something to do with Vegas. What the heck is going on in Vegas? LVS is down 13%. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any insight. I'll probably dig deeper into it right now, but I think this is very oversold. WynnBET enters multi-year partnership with the New York Jets. Ouch. Jets suck. No offense. If anybody out there likes the Jets, which probably at least one of you watching this video like the Jets, I'm sorry, but the Jets are just, they're the New York Knicks of the NFL. I had to say it. I'm sorry. If I get a dislike, whatever. But maybe that's why they're selling off. Who the heck knows? But overall, I'm looking at Wynn Resorts very oversold. Apple, Upwork, and Adobe. And again, Apple and Adobe, they're not that oversold. They're down about 5%. But stocks like them, 5-10% of a drop, that's a pretty big deal considering how large and how, I don't know if Adobe's a mega cap, but Apple's a mega cap. So a 5% drop is pretty big for those stocks. Wynn Resort's not as big, so 10% is not that bad. But overall, it's a pretty decent drop. So what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Make sure to smash the like button if you all found value, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see more content, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out my Patreon. If you guys want to know every single trade, long-term investment, option moves I make in real time, I'm posting all that on Patreon. You also get morning update videos there, private Discord access where I post all my moves and so forth. That's all on Patreon. Check it out down below, or you guys can go to StockSurfest.com/Patreon and sign up there. And let me know if you guys have any questions. As always, check out the Webull link and the M1 Finance link for free money. Those are affiliate links. Full disclosure, I do get a little bit of a kickback there. And that's it. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching again. As always, keep crushing the markets. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace out.